Hello, welcome to Wily Wednesday. Yes, it's me, Richard. It's Wednesday afternoon, it's starting to go dark, and I'm going to share my latest household cleaning tip with you. And as promised, it's something to do with bicarbonate of soda again. But it's such a useful ingredient, and we actually buy, look, one of these huge tubs. I think it's something like, 5 kilos, something like that. And this week, I'm going to show you how to make my carpet freshener, rug freshener, whatever you want to call it. Could also be used as a sort of air freshening ingredient as well. It could be left in a tub in the corner to absorb smells and also give off fragrance. Now, the one thing I want to make very clear at the beginning here is that this is really not suitable for areas where you have animals. Mainly because many of the essential oils are toxic to animals. In fact, I think most of them are, regardless of what you might have read. The actual contact with an animal on its skin or ingestion is harmful. And also, apparently, bicarbonate of soda as well shouldn't be ingested by animals. So if you do have animals and you want to use this product, you need to exclude them from the areas that you're working in terms of, putting it on the carpet. Yeah, because you're going to need to leave it for sort of 15 minutes to 30 minutes for it to do its work. So, just bear that in mind. Also, the smell of certain essential oils is not particularly pleasant to animals. For example, tea tree. It's both toxic and repellent to animals, from what I've read. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you'd need to be a scientist if you're going to correct me on that. So, I know that tea tree repels cats because we used it to repel our cats from certain areas that they liked to pee in. They wouldn't touch those areas if you put tea tree down. So, I don't want anybody to use this product and then say, my animal touched it and, my animals won't go in my lounge now because I used your mixture. Well, that's your choice. You can use it without putting essential oils in, and it will still act to freshen and slightly clean a rug or a carpet. So you can leave out the essential oils if you want to. So, how do we make it? Let's have a look. Your ingredients are bicarbonate of soda. And bicarbonate of soda, for those of you who don't know, is a major ingredient in baking powder, and this is a huge tub of it. And this is a food grade, so it's very pure. Water, you're going to be using a small amount of water, just from the tap. And then whatever essential oils you require. I'm doing a blend. And my blend is lemongrass, rosemary, and tea tree. I'm going to need a container, so I'm actually using a piece of plastic. And I use this every week to make my carpet freshener before I vacuum my carpets, okay? And a tablespoon, rather attractive tablespoon. Yeah, antique, I think. So, how do we make it? It's extremely simple and quick to make. So, let's have a look. I'm going to bring you over here so you can see the ingredients. I've got my plastic container here. And I'm going to put in 3 heaped tablespoons of bicarb. This is enough to treat my downstairs rugs. Okay, so that's 3 heaped tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda. Put that to one side. Now, I add 1 tablespoon of water and just sprinkle it over the top. Now, we're not creating a paste or anything like that. The idea is to introduce some moisture to make the powder less fine, because for some vacuum cleaners, powdered bicarbonate of soda can clog up the filters. I found this through experience. For 3 tablespoons of bicarb, I'm going to add approximately 8 drops of rosemary, approximately 8 drops of lemongrass, we are, and about 10 drops of tea tree. Now, also the other recommendation is if you've got pale coloured carpets, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this because some oils have got a slight colour to them. I don't want you to stain your beautiful cream carpets, so you would leave out the essential oils. Now, with the other end of the spoon, the flat end of the spoon, just start to distribute the water and the oils throughout. Beautiful smell. And you're looking for a sort of fluffy, powdery, snowy sort of mixture. Just make sure everything is distributed. Okay, there we go. That's your mixture. So, I suppose you want a demonstration, don't you? Okay, let's do it. Well, here we go. It's one of my lovely rugs. All I'm going to do go. And obviously, you know, if you're going to do the whole area, distribute it as evenly as possible. That'll do for the moment for my demonstration. Leave it, lovely smell. Leave it for a while. As I say, if you really want to do a deep clean, i.e. getting all those bits of dirt up, I'm not talking about stains. It's not going to remove stains, but it will loosen dirt that's been there for a while. What you can do is take a brush and just lightly brush it in, or if you haven't got a brush, use the long vacuum tool without it being attached to the vacuum cleaner, just to brush it in gently. I mean, you could, if you really needed to freshen something really, really well or remove a smell, you could leave it overnight quite easily. Leave it overnight. It's not going to bleach, it's not going to stain, it's not going to change the appearance of your carpet at all, but it will significantly freshen, significantly. So I'm going to leave that, and then I'm going to vacuum it up. So that's it. That's my carpet freshener. And it's designed to use fresh because it's still slightly damp. So as you leave it for sort of 15 to 30 minutes on the carpet or the rug, it's, starts to dry. So it's important that you do that. If you want to keep it, then I would recommend that you seal it. But use it quite quickly because the fragrance will start to disappear after a while. So there you go. And like I say, you could put that into a bowl, into the corner of the room, and it will act as an air freshener as well, and will absorb odours. So there you go. Homemade carpet freshener. This room smells divine now. It does. Honestly. It works. It does work. It's a really good product. I really like it. And, if I had the money, I'd go into business and make it. But I'm sure somebody else is. There you go. That's Wily Wednesday. All done and dusted. Bye for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And thank you to all our new subscribers and all our old subscribers too. You're very welcome. Thank you. Goodbye.